There's also a number out there relatively recently that came out of the Justice Department that the high probability that 1 out of every 3 black male babies today is likely to end up going to jail or into the prison system. Is there a way for that to change?
Well, there absolutely is. I mean, I think the only encouraging thing to these really dreadful statistics, and they are horrific, all the statistics that you mentioned, also the percentage of women going to prison has increased 640% in the last 20 years. 70% of these women are single parents with minor children. That's a very scary statistic. About half the people we have in jails and prisons suffer from mental illness. The only encouraging thing is that this is a relatively recent phenomenon. The American prison population was largely stable throughout most of the 20th century. It hovered around 200,000. This began in the 1970s when politicians began using crime and crime policy as a way to prove their toughness, to prove their anger. And I think this era, the politics of fear and anger, was ushered in when Richard Nixon decided to declare war on drugs. We made a policy choice. We said that drugs and drug dependency aren't health issues, they're crime issues. And that policy was rooted in this fear. I mean, we could have said that drug addiction and drug dependency is like alcoholism. If you know someone who's an alcoholic and you see them walk into a bar, you don't think, oh, let me call the police. You think that's someone who needs help. But we could have done that, and we still can. And if we do that, if we begin to think about these issues of drug addiction, drug dependency as health issues, we'll begin to see the prison population decline. We'll see some of these really scary trends reverse. I think if we get sober about the amount of money we're spending, we'll begin to look for less costly, more effective solutions. But it won't change until we change the political environment which has bred these problems.